What's up, guys? It's Noah Cooper with Athletic Body Systems. Today I want to talk about why pull-ups are the king of back exercises. Now, there's never a single exercise that I would tell somebody, like, this is the best exercise for this muscle group, or this is the best exercise for this, or whatever. But pull-ups really are just an amazing exercise. I think everybody on the planet should be able to do more pull-ups and to just train to be able to get really good at moving their body through space, okay? Pull-ups are great because it doesn't really matter what your goal is in the gym. Everybody, whether your goals are just purely aesthetics, whether you're training for performance, whether you're a bodybuilder, a powerlifter, or whatever, it doesn't really matter because pull-ups can give you so much. They'll help you build a very strong, wide back and big lats. Okay, they'll also help you move your body through space, which is very important if you're an athlete. I think that pull-ups are one of the best exercises for developing your back because there's so many different ways that you can do them. You can do them with more of a shoulder width grip, you can go wider, you can go neutral grip, you can do chin-ups, Just the act of pulling yourself up to a bar is going to give you really crazy good back gains. That's only if you do them correctly. You see a lot of common errors when people do pull-ups where they start using a lot of momentum or they kind of fling themselves up to the bar. You see this a lot in CrossFit. Yeah, don't do pull-ups like this, guys. If you're going to do pull-ups, you want to be strict. You want to pull yourself up to the bar explosively. All your back training should be explosive, okay? Whenever you lower yourself down, you want to be controlled, okay? When you do it this way, you're going to be a lot more stable. You're not going to look like a dead fish hanging from the bar, flopping around, not really creating any useful adaptations in your body, right? If you do pull-ups like this, your lat pump is going to be insane. Your lats are going to grow. You're going to build a lot of strength on this exercise. Now, lat pull-downs are great too. If you're not strong enough to do any pull-ups yet, or you can only get a couple, lat pull-downs are great because they'll still build the same muscles, but don't give up on doing pull-ups, okay? Try to do, if you can only do 2 pull-ups, then do your 2 pull-ups and then build your muscles with lat pull-downs. Obviously, don't skip out on your rows because back development is incomplete without some rowing. So that way you can still build the same muscles, but you're still training for the pull-ups as well. Eventually, over time, if you just stick with it and be patient, you're going to see your pull-up numbers going through the roof. Pull-ups are also a really good fat test. So like if you're bulking right now and your performance on pull-ups keeps increasing, that is a good sign that you're taking your bulk the right direction and you're not just stuffing yourself full of food and you're not getting too much body fat, okay? You should see an increase in performance on body weight exercises while you're bulking. This is good because A, your numbers are going up and you're improving, but you're also adding body weight. So you're not being slowed down by adding body weight too quickly. You're also progressively overloading your body weight movements with more mass added to your body, as well as getting more reps or being able to do more weight if you do them weighted. It's also a good idea to throw in some variations. Most people are going to be strongest if they do chin-ups or like a neutral grip. You'll see in my training I do overhand pull-ups on one day. I also do neutral grip pull-ups. It's a little bit more supinated, so it's closer to a chin-up. But I'm strongest with that neutral grip pull-up, but I also like to throw in the overhand because I don't want to only train the version of the exercise that I'm strongest in. All right, you guys should try to attack your weaknesses and do a variety of exercises to bring up your muscles and get stronger. That way, whenever you go back to doing the version of the exercise where you're strongest, you'll see a lot more improvement because you're attacking your weaknesses as well. It's also fun to just throw in some variation and to challenge yourself. It's really good to get better at a lot of different movements. Not that you should be trying to do like 4 or 5 different pull-up variations, but if you take like 2 pull-up variations and try to get really strong at both of them, you're going to see crazy lat gains and crazy increases in performance on your pull-ups. I like to do pull-ups often. I think it's generally a good idea to train each muscle twice a week. So, like I said, when I do the variations, I do the overhand on Mondays, and then Fridays I'll do the neutral grip pull-ups. That to me just ensures that I'm not losing any performance and I'm able to train the exercise twice a week. It's fun to do it that way. I like doing pull-ups in general. I just think it's a fun exercise to do. If you're somebody who is not able to do a lot of pull-ups, greasing the groove is a technique in where you will do, let's say right now you can do 5 pull-ups, okay? If you have a pull-up bar at your house, every time you walk by it, do like just 1 pull-up. But do that multiple times throughout the day, just practicing the movement, not going to failure, but just practicing the movement many times throughout the day. Attack your pull-ups frequently, so if you can only do like 2 pull-ups right now, train them very often. Every time you go to the gym. If you go to the gym 3 days a week, do pull-ups every time you're there. And do those 2 pull-ups. Try to grease the groove. Okay, if you can get a pull-up bar at home, that's a great idea. Keep doing your lat pull-downs so you can build the muscles, but just practice the movement. That's really how you're going to be able to get the most performance increases out of this movement is by actually doing the exercise. So don't slack on your pull-ups. Make sure your form is good. Do lat pull-downs and rows to build the muscles if you're not strong enough to do a lot of pull-ups yet. When you start adding weights, because you're really good at body weight pull-ups, make sure you keep the form the same. That's pretty much all I got for you in this video, guys. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, as well as workout videos and exercise tutorials, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on the gains. If you don't follow me on Instagram, less than half of you guys follow me on Instagram, okay? So go ahead and get on that. Follow me at Athletic Body Systems. Check out my website, athleticbodysystems.com. That's all I got today, guys. Y'all have a great day.